Mayor of Sligo, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors of Republic of Korea and Ambassador of Japan, Minister Devons, elected representatives, ladies and gentlemen and colleagues, this is a great day for us in Iarnród and a great day for everybody involved with Sligo and the railway and all the places on the way to Sligo. You know, it's really difficult to sort of overstate the significance of this investment, this new fleet, the new railway and the new service that the whole thing comes together to provide. €400 million worth of brand new trains, 183 trains which bit by bit will go all over our network, but they came first to Sligo. Some people would say it's probably the first time that Éireann has done anything first on the Sligo line. Well, let's rejoice that this has come to Sligo for the first time. And we're very proud in Éireann to be able to do that. It is, as the Mayor was saying, one of the fastest growing routes on our network. And it's quite appropriate that we should bring our brand new, our best new rolling stock to Sligo first of all. We haven't just been investing in new trains. We relayed all the track. Some people will remember when that was done, not that long ago. The whole of the track was relayed all the way from Dublin to Sligo. Then the signalling was completely renewed, and the signalling is now all controlled from our central traffic control centre in Dublin. But those are so important. They're important for safety, they're important for reliability, they're important for the long-term future of the railway, but they largely go unseen. Only a few people who are specifically enthusiastic about railway technology would notice those things, and yet they're so essential. But what everybody really notices is the journey experience in the new train. And that's why it was important to us to cap off all the investment that had already been undertaken in the railway with the delivery of the brand new trains. And brand new trains, which only run infrequently, are not really of much benefit to many people. Brand new trains that run very frequently and very reliably are of great benefit to everybody who uses them. Now, projects like this don't just happen. And first of all, I'd like to thank Minister Devons for being with us today to officially launch this new fleet, and on behalf of the government he represents, for the big substantial investment that has been committed to the modernisation of our rail network here on Iarnród. Through Transport 21, through European Regional Development Funds, we've been made it possible to do these things. I'd also, of course, like to thank the ambassadors of Japan and Korea for being with us today, and for the senior representatives of the companies, Mitsui, Hyundai Rotem and Tokyo Car, who have made a very high quality train that we've enjoyed travelling in today, but which generations of people up and down the line between Dublin and Sligo and on all our other regional and intercity routes in due course will benefit from. I'm sure people really notice as soon as they walk into the train the quality of the facility, the quality of the environment in which people are travelling. It's an intercity travelling environment. It's an environment in which you can sit with your family and friends and you can talk quietly and people can easily hear what you're saying. It's an environment in which you can enjoy a cup of tea as the trolley perambulates its way up and down the train. It's an environment in which you can play games with your children across the tables, or you can sit quietly in a corner and read if that's what you want to do. And it's an environment in which, with the big windows, you can enjoy the beautiful scenery, as we did. Somebody said some good prayers for us today, because before the rain came on we had some lovely blue skies down the line, and we could enjoy the scenery as we passed through. And again, many generations of people who travel on these trains will enjoy that benefit. In particular, it's an environment in which people can enjoy the predictability of knowing what time, how long their journey is going to take. A reliable train service is far more predictable than getting in your car and getting stuck with traffic jams or whatever else and not knowing what time you're going to be able to get there. And we're aiming to give that quality and that predictability in the services that we offer. Now, I've already thanked those responsible for helping us to fund this and to build these new trains, but we've got to look after these new trains well. And I'd particularly like to welcome colleagues from our mechanical engineering division, led by Phil Verster, who's with us, who helped us commission and bring these trains into service, but have now got to look after them really well. And I'm confident that they will, and that people will feel that it's still a new train in 3, 4, 5, 6 years to come and beyond that, when they have the chance to travel on it for the first time. New trains must not be new trains just for the first couple of days. They must feel like high quality new trains for a long time to come. And I'd also like to welcome and thank our colleagues from the operations team, led by Cal Carmichael, our General Manager for the intercity and commuter businesses. And I know that the operations team will be working hard, not just today and tomorrow and for the next few days, but in the years to come, to ensure that the reliable, high quality of customer service that we're launching today continues to be offered well into the future. Now, today is about launching these trains here in Sligo and on the Sligo line. But very soon we'll be going further afield. Mayo, Galway, Kerry, Waterford, Wexford, almost any of the locations on the Éireann network, the Éireann regional intercity network, you care to mention, will benefit in the next 12 months or so with the arrival of these new trains. Perhaps we won't be able to have an event quite as special as today, because today is the first, and Sligo takes the prize for that. But we will want to celebrate the arrival of the new trains on all the routes, so that everybody across the state, everybody who enjoys travelling on the Éireann network will get the benefit of these new services. Éireann is very much moving into the future. We look forward to welcoming yourselves